What's up with that shit? This hair is just being unruly today. Does not want to stay down. Oh, wow. Jesus Christ. I can't get the shit moving. Alright, there we go. Put them legs up. Got my vape. Oh, shit. Coco scared me. My dog just scared the shit out of me. Almost stomped on his ass. What is everyone up to? It's 5 o'clock. Time to get off work. Ooh. You heard my baby? She said time to get off work. So, I just came on here to chill with you guys. So you guys are just getting off of work, school, whatever you have going, and you want to just chill and unwind and just hang out. All that smoking's getting to me. So, what should we do today? I have so much shit to do tomorrow. It's not even funny. I have to put in some orders in. I had to buy like some regular shit for the household. Wipies, razors, you know, get my husband his white beaters and all that shit. So, yeah, I have a lot of shit to do tomorrow. So today I'm just relaxing and enjoying myself right now before I have to get up at 8 in the motherfucking morning. What's up? Before I have to get up at 8 in the morning and get my day started. Hey, get your mouth off of that, little girl. Sorry, I have to keep an eye on my daughter. My baby. She's crazy. Hey. So, how are you guys doing? How was work? How was school? Whatever you guys got going on. How was your day? No, she's now putting her mouth on the edge of the cabinets. She's opening the door and putting her mouth. So, what's up, everyone? So, yes, I am finally just relaxing out of full days of work.
I don't care. Talk back to me, young lady.
Yeah, we have a 19-month-old. Enjoying summer vacations? Hell yes. I'm not enjoying summer because I live in the desert. I live in Palmdale, California. So I am... Hey. So I live in the desert, so it is hot as F out here. Just when I went walking to the mailbox to get my mail, my package, my PR package, I was like, no way in hell am I going to send my husband to go buy me cigarettes in this heat. No way in hell. I nearly died walking 10 feet down that way and back. Thank you. Messi or Ronaldo? I have to go for Ronaldo, of course. You know, it's one of my favorite soccer players.
I had to get that.
You can have some Pepsi. I really love your hair. You're so pretty. So, Messi first. Well, I know for you, man, you would like her.
The store let me gave me a discount. I said, fuck the bullshit, give me that gun.
So you pay money?
Not actual money, babe. Not actual money.
Okay.
No, don't kill me.
We'll kill him because he gets mad at me when I buy rolls on Monopoly. Oh, careful. What's wrong? No, 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 no. You already had titty. Twice. No more. Oh, you're a coal miner? I give you props for that. That's some hard motherfucking work.
Hey. Good shit, bro.
Being a coal miner is hard work. I give you mad props. Oh, you just taught your daughter how to open the damn window. Now she's gonna mess with them. No, get out of here. Get out of here. You break them blinds, we're in trouble. Telling you how a 1-year-old, well, she's almost 2. She was born this day after my birthday. My birthday was on a Friday, and I had plans for Saturday with my brothers to go party, and it didn't happen. My water broke at 1:26 in the morning. She canceled my plans. That's my husband. So, long shift? Oh, fuck that. Well, it's time to get off, unwind, chill, relax. So we're already halfway through the week. Tomorrow is Wednesday, and next thing you know, it's Friday, and we're in the weekend again. Supposedly, they said here where I live, as of Friday, it'll be a lot cooler, like in the 90s, because right now we're at the hundreds. And yeah, going out.
You don't use those sevens?
It's like you can literally boil an egg out there if you throw oil in the egg. You literally cook an egg out there. I wouldn't.
I just got that one. Cool.
He looks very young. He's actually 7 years younger than me. He's 32, and I am 38. I am trying to stop smoking. That's why I'm vaping, because I'm trying to cut cigarettes. Cigarettes is so bad, and they eat you so fast too. They age you and everything. So I've been trying to quit because I can use all that extra money for something else. But I'm not as bad as my ex-husband. He spends $200 a week on cigarettes for him and his girl. So wow, that's crazy. Dude. Long shift. Well, at least you're out now.
I got a Fable G36.
Oh, I didn't know my teddy bear's noses were glass. That's cute. My daughter bought some slippers and shit, and she didn't like them, so I'm using them now. She took over my slippers. Well, technically, they were her slippers. I took over them, but now she took over them, and now she gave me this fuzzy teddy bear slippers. So, how was your guys' day besides it being a long shift? Hell yeah, coal miners, they get paid bang because it's such a dangerous fucking job. That's why I give that man props. Like, being a coal miner ain't no joke. I've seen movies where they get stuck down there for weeks, and it's a very dangerous, very hard job, but yeah. They get paid a lot because it's a dangerous job, as well as oil rigs. When you work in an oil rig in the sea, you get paid a lot. Just like what happened to the Horizon. That shit blew up and caught on fire. You know? So, all the dangerous, dirty jobs that people don't like doing pay the best, to be honest. So, that's the damn truth. In order for the job to be appetizing, they gotta pay more. For God's sake, people at McDonald's are making more now. What, $20 an hour here in California? But now the hiring has to come to a halt because they're all over hiring, which sucks.
Well, you can invite all your homies and shit?
Oh, you're going back to them cabinets.
That's cool.
She likes to just swing the cabinet doors open and bang them. I have to keep an eye on her. There's nothing under the sink she can get her hands into. We put all that high up where she can't get to it. It's just trash bags we have down there. And dish soap. So it's not like she can get into, excuse me, anything bad. Been drinking a little too much soda. It's like all the air is coming out. I'm deflating. She likes it when you do that. That's why she comes over here.
We were waiting.
Where did my vape pen go? But
That's
yes,
fucking
I
crazy,
am
though.
trying to quit completely. So it's just hard. I've been saying it for months. I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna quit, and it's just easier said than done. I don't know if it's easier to quit than heroin because they said nicotine's harder than heroin. I don't know. I've never been there with heroin, so never did that shit. So can't tell you, but it is hard to quit nicotine. A lot harder than I thought. So I was like, what the fuck was that? My water. The glare of my light. I was like, what? Oh my god, no, I thought I saw something moving. So, what are my plans for when I get off? Jump in the shower. A nice cold shower.
Yep.
And then come out and just relax. And go over my orders that I have to put in. And go over bills that I have to get paid tomorrow. So, she's taking the chair. God, that girl's ruthless. My daughter's hilarious. So, oh my god, tomorrow. And here's the fun part, guys. Here's a cherry on top. Sorry for spitting, but here's a cherry on top. My car ran out of gas when I was coming from Sephora with my daughter 2 days ago. And we got stranded on the freeway, like probably 20 feet away from our exit.
Hey, money,
so I was like, screw it, let's push it. We have a Mini Cooper, we can fucking do this shit.
To my friends.
Okay.
And we'll click up later on and shit like that. Fuck shit up.
I do see trains. Actually, I don't live close as I used to the train tracks. Now I live a little bit farther, but I can still hear the train. Now, when I lived right behind the train tracks, starting 3 in the morning, that was it. It would wake me and my baby up, and that would piss me off so bad because they're so loud. So, but yes, I do see the train on a daily basis. I used to take the train before actually going to LA because it was cheaper than driving down to LA. So I know it takes 3 hours on the train, but it's better than spending my gas money. So the ticket's what, 23 round trip, and for gas I would spend more. So I like taking the train personally. It's fun. I like it. My kids don't like it as much. I do. I took the train all the way up north California once when I moved up there. It was a fun experience, except I was 3 months pregnant with my son. He was already born. My son was already 1, but I was pregnant, 3 months pregnant with my second daughter, and I was sick as a freaking dog on that train. 103 fever, everything. As soon as I got to where I got to in Northern California, I told my ex-husband back then, who was my husband, I'm like, take me straight to the hospital. I am severely sick. I can't. No, take me to the hospital. So, yeah, they had to bring my fever down. It was because my pregnancy. It was such BS. But I loved it so much up north. It was so peaceful. More peaceful than it is down here. But the minute they find out you're from Southern California, all hell breaks loose. The Northern California doesn't get along with Southern. I know, right? So... Oh, really? That's crazy. Okay, so it's in your family. That's really cool. So you come from a long line of coal miners. That is really awesome. I give you props. That is a hard job. I give you props. If it wasn't for you mining that coal, we wouldn't be having these trains running. So... Your job is important.
Hey, Marty, you done fixing up that car?
Why not dinosaur? Sorry, I watched too much Cocomelon. I can't get away from that shit. I wake up to Cocomelon, I'll go to sleep to Cocomelon. There's times we put our daughter to sleep and we still have that shit on in the background. We're all looking at each other like, why do we have Cocomelon playing if she's like dead asleep? That's how immune we are to that crap. So, what? Since 1881? Holy crap. Your whole ancestors come from mining. That's crazy. That's awesome. It's a family business. That is really cool.
Oh, come on.
I don't know why today my daughter's been all about daddy. She hasn't left him alone. She just wants to be with him, carried by him. Like, she's all daddy right now, which I'm loving because she's giving me a break and she's bugging daddy. So daddy's getting a taste of what it feels like to be bugged by the baby. So yeah, I'm loving it right now. I'm chilling. I'm relaxing with you guys.
Bitch!
Yeah, daddy's playing a game right now. He obviously lost something important. Did you lose something important here? Can I help you? Yay! Go watch your Cocomelon. No more. You get titty when you go mimi. No. You gotta get off of it. Oh, you're such a sweet little girl. Yeah? Sorry guys, my baby's right here. And she's the attention of the house, huh? Why is your nose always dirty? No, don't grab mommy's stuff. That is her important notebook. No, titty. She's pulling my shirt. No. No. Here's a toy. Go play with the wiener dog. Wiener dog. Yay, that worked. She walked away. She's so cute. I love all my kids. I have 5 kids in total. Oldest 16, youngest gonna be 2 years old. So she was a surprise baby. You know, I don't believe in abortion. It's not for me. But if one of my kids was to have an accident and that was the route they want to go, I would support them 100% because it's their decision. But in my opinion, I personally don't believe in abortion, which is why I have 5 kids. Oh wow, your mom's side is family is army, your dad. That's so cool. My husband wished he was in the army, but it's not too late for him to go. But it's just, he's the main breadwinner in this house. So, of course, we rely on him. He won't be able to go. But, yeah, it's one of his dreams to go to the military. Me, I personally, when I turned 18, I was going to join the Air Force. But my sister and my mom stopped me from doing that. Because they don't believe in the army and war and all that crap. But I could have fucking been a pilot and flying a jet right now. But, yeah. Could have, should have, would have. I don't regret nothing in my life, though. I don't. I just regret not being more present in my mom and my sister's life. That's all. Oh, she's 17. Oh my God. I was just telling my husband yesterday that my 16-year-old, 2 more years and he's 18. I'm going to have 1 adult child. That's freaking mind-boggling. And she's 17. Oh my God. You got 1 more year and you have an adult child. That's crazy. Yeah, man. So when my son turns 18, I'm going to have 4 minors. Because they're all 2 years apart, except my daughters. They're all 1 year apart. A little bit less than a year. Or about a year apart. And then the other kids are 2 years apart. Then this one is like 10 years, 11 years apart from my youngest. Because she was a surprise baby. Oh, your son is 3 months. Oh, it's so cute. I love it when they're at that stage. When they're newborn up to 3 months. I love it at that stage. I still consider newborns at 3 months. Yeah. I love that stage. But every stage gets fun. There's, like I was telling my husband earlier today, there is never a boring day with this baby. Every day there's something new she does, there's something new she gets into, there's something new that we find out that she figured out. Like, it's never a dull or boring day with her. We always find something like, oh my god, you see she just did this, and yeah, so it's really, really, really cool. There is no way you can be bored in this apartment. Not with this baby and my 12-year-old. They keep you on your toes. And then my husband's constantly walking around playing his video game. He doesn't have a VR yet. I've tried a VR with my brother's friend, and I need to get the whole setup with the platform, because when I was playing some zombie games and one popped, you can imagine what happened. I ran straight into the wall, broke the freaking goggle thingies, and really fucking smashed my head into the wall. That shit freaked me out. Because I was hearing steps and it was dark and I was looking around and it just popped out of nowhere. I fucking ran like an idiot. So, yeah, that's why I told my husband if he's going to get a VR, he's getting the whole setup. Like, when we buy a house, we're going to dedicate a room just for that. And have the whole setup, the whole platform, so we can run around safely in the platform and everything. And he wants to buy military games. What?
I'm over here trying to like not overhear conversations, but I'm hearing it. What?
Then when we buy a house, we're gonna dedicate a whole room to the VR. Like, we're gonna get a platform so we don't run into the walls like my dumbass. So yeah, that's what I plan to do. And then I want to have my own like filming, recording studio as well, so I can film all my content and I have to be around where the hell is, can I film. Oh, don't trip. My husband too, when he was growing up, he was dirt poor. I luckily didn't have that upbringing. I was fortunate to be upbringing like in a wealthy family, I guess. I don't want to brag or anything because it's not something to brag about, because my parents never taught me the value of earning my own money. They never let me work. They never let me do anything, volunteer. Like, anything I wanted, they told me just ask and we'll get it for you. They were so protective of me that after school, I went to Catholic school. After that, I stayed for the program. Then my sister picked me up. She would take me to dance, ballet, or singing. Like, they always kept me busy. I was never just sitting around at home, and I never had that luxury of freedom. The first time I got taste of freedom was when I got married the first time at the age of 20. So that was the first time I ever experienced any freedom. They never gave me freedom. I was allowed to sleep over a friend's house. Maybe my best friend, because they knew her for over 10 years, yes, her, but other friends, no. I wasn't allowed to talk to boys in the phone. And my mom had me so traumatized. You kiss a boy, you'll die. You do drugs, you'll die. So I was like, hell no, I don't want to die. If I'm going to kiss a boy and die, fuck that. I don't want to kiss no boy. She had me so traumatized. It worked. It kept me from getting pregnant at the age of 15 like all my other friends. Oh, the middle class. I still consider the middle class wealthy. You feel me? I don't consider them middle. Like, if you're in the middle class, I still consider them wealthy. Like, they're doing good. So, but like I said, my parents spoiled me rotten. And I grew up thinking that if I want something in life, all I gotta do is ask for it. And that's not how reality works. I learned the hard way at the age of 21. If I want something, I gotta go get a job and get my ass out there and go work. I had to learn at the age of 21. And when I worked for 2 full weeks, I was expecting a paycheck of over $1,000 because my mind was not in reality. And when I got my paycheck of $300 and something, I almost broke down crying. Like, I worked for 2 weeks for this shit? You serious? My parents would give me this money, if not twice as much in one day, just to go fucking shopping with my friends. Like, reality hit me so bad. And that's when I realized my parents didn't raise me like they should have raised me. Like, okay, you want this, do some chores, earn it. You want that, do this, earn it. No, everything was just handed to me. And I know I sound like a spoiled brat, but it's basically what they did to me, and it fucked me over for the long run. It didn't teach me how to value my money. It didn't teach me how to earn my own income. It didn't teach me anything. So that's why, you know, when I see rich kids and everything, it's just like, holy crap, was I acting like one of them? Because that's embarrassing, you know. Except the only difference between me and my cousins, I wasn't into like purses like Louis Vuittons, Coach, Gucci. I wasn't into none of that crap. You know, I was more into let's get some pot and get high, you know, type of thing. So all the money my parents would give me, I just buy weed and stuff. And, you know, they would wonder where all the money was going. And I was coming home empty-handed from the mall, but I was coming home blown ass F. You know, and I can't lie to save my life. I cannot lie. So I would tell my parents the truth. My sister's like, are you high? I'm like, I'm high on weed, I'm coked out, and I'm drunk. I'm going to bed. And she'd be like, can't you at least pretend to lie? And I'm like, why? So I can look like a dumbass? Because I can't lie for shit. My parents would just like shake their head. They couldn't like, I was already 19 at that time. I was 19 when I first tried marijuana because my mom had me so scared. I was 16 when I tried cocaine because my brother influenced me into trying it, you know, and I trusted my brother. I didn't know what I was getting myself into, but yeah. So I started backwards. But now I just stick to ganja because it's organic. I grow my own weed. What my husband does, we grow our own weed. It's all organic. You know, we still buy from our dealer here and there. But yeah, out here in Palmdale, you don't even know anymore what you're buying in the streets. You don't even know if the marijuana is laced with fentanyl or what you're getting. That's why I only get it from people I know for sure. You know, that they don't fuck with their shit to make it more addictive. And I haven't been to a shop in months because there's no shops out here in Antelope Valley. You have to go to Rosamond, which is Kern County, to go to the shops, whichever shops are open out there. But if you really want to get some good stuff, you have to take the 2-hour drive to LA. So whenever we go to LA to visit my in-laws, we take advantage and we stop at a shop and re-up on all the good stuff and come home. Well, it depends. If I have my kids in the car with me, of course we're not going to be smoking while we're driving, even though we shouldn't. But if we're alone, we'll spark a little joint or something. You feel me? Or get a vape pen and just be smoking on the way home. No, sweetie, you cannot have my Pepsi. That is the last bit I have. It's tripping. Snap, snap, snap. Mr. Alligator, Mr. Alligator, snap, snap, snap. My, oh my. Mr. Alligator, snap. I'm sorry, I have my daughter here. Wow, he was raised in the Great Depression? Fuck. That shit must have been brutal. That really affected the U.S. really bad, the Great Depression. Damn, I can't even imagine that. See, but I always been a person that I don't care about money. You feel me? Like, as long as I have food at the house, I'm happy. Like, I don't need money for anything. Well, right now, of course, I have a baby, it's different. But when I was young, I only needed money for food. And that was it, and for my weed. Like, that's all I cared about. I didn't care about... Because my parents would give me a lot of money because, you know, my cousins would like to go shopping at Rodeo Drive, Beverly Hills, and shit. And, you know, I'll come home empty-handed. They expect me to have bags full of shit, but I would tell them, yeah, I'm going to go to my cousin's shopping. But I would go to my other cousin's house and get blown, call his dealer, buy a shitload of weed, buy some beers, and start partying at his house. My aunt knew what we were doing. She wasn't really cool with it, but she'd rather have us be safe. So, but yeah, I'm telling you, growing up was very different for me compared to my husband now. My ex-husband, he was raised wealthy as well. He's a white boy raised in the valley, so you can imagine his daddy had millions. Had, as in past tense, had. So I'm just watching my daughter because she's getting the courage to like run to the room by herself now. But I have a lot of breakable things in there that I'm worried she's gonna get her hands into. So she's in the pantry right now. She's fatty. She's in the pantry. Oh wow, that's crazy. I bet. That time everyone was struggling. What are you saying? Yeah, you having a conversation? Yeah, if you guys can hear, she's having a conversation. But yeah, so it was really hard when I lost my mom and my sister, to be honest, because they were the only two people that I lived with my entire life. Well, not my entire life. I did move out once I got married, and then I divorced my ex-husband, and I moved back with my parents. Then we moved out here to the Antelope Valley. Really? Oh my God. Even right now? Is it still like that right now? That's crazy. That's why I like to give back. I like to help. Like for Christmas, I know my husband doesn't like it because it gets a bit dangerous, but I like to make like little goodie bags for the homeless, like for female. I do some for females with like female hygiene products, snacks, and all that, a little bit of money. And for the males, I put razors, deodorants, like male products, and all that. And I like to go around during Christmas and give them out to the homeless. You know, just to see a smile on their face. You know, let them know that they're not worthless just because you're homeless. That they're not human, you know. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. It's getting better. So what do you guys think about this presidency thing going on? It's crazy how Biden stepped down. I knew he wasn't going to go for a second term. There is no way. He's already... How old is Biden? Isn't he like 90-something? Biden? Is he? He's 86, huh?
You bought all this stuff too?
Yeah, Biden's 86. There is no way he was going to do another 4-year term. I was even worried, like, is he even capable of handling the U.S.? But I don't know. I'm conflicted. Trump is a businessman. He has really good ideas to help the U.S. And then Harris, the things she was saying in her campaign today this morning. You're a Republican? I am too. So, but it's hard because the thing Harris was saying this morning kind of had me like, ooh.
That's cool.
Kind of like what she's promising, but I kind of like what Trump did before when he was president. He fixed up the USA. He made America great again. So, you know, it's hard. The Democrats Party, they're I don't know, like, there's good and bad on both sides, I guess. So, I personally, this time, thank you. That's what I'm saying. Yes. Yes. That's what I noticed. But because I was watching the news in the morning and she was just rambling and stuff, I did hear that. But there were certain things that she said that caught my ear and I paid attention. But yes, she just rambles. But I don't know. I think in this way the U.S. is right now, with criminals coming over the border, no offense to anyone, I think Trump would probably put a stop to it and concentrate more on the U.S. citizens that already are here and help us more, because Biden opened the borders. We don't know who the fuck is coming through. We don't know what kind of criminals are coming through. No offense to any race or nationality or nothing. No offense, but we don't know what's coming through the borders, you know? And instead of Biden worrying about the homeless in our country, worrying about the problems in our country, he's too busy worrying about other people, letting other people in. That's why I think Trump, he's gonna change. He's gonna change this place for the better. No, I already gave you titty. No. No.
Hell yeah.
No.
Shit. Hell yeah, I should fucking go.
Yes, I know the world is a very fucked up place. And it's so fucked up that it's like, damn, I can't believe I'm gonna get older, die, and leave my kids behind in this fucked up world.
Make me want to build my shit.
Exactly. The people coming over are not sweet. That we don't even know who the fuck they are. What backgrounds they're coming from, you know? And then they wonder why criminals and like all this crime is spiking here in the US. Wonder where it's coming from. So I agree. I agree with Trump. We need to close the borders. Not permanently, but for now. And just worry about our people for once. You know? And that's all Trump's about. It's just trying to make America great again the way it was.
What season is that? The Dragon.
I know! You should watch this movie. If you have Netflix, watch this movie, Leave the World Behind. They talk about that. All the people who are against the US teamed up against us. And they started all this cyber attacks. Like, I'm not gonna ruin the movie, but it's such a good fucking movie. I watched it twice. To the point my daughter wants to watch it again. And it really opens up your eyes, because the guy even said it. We've made a lot of enemies. They just happen to team up. And now what happened if that happens in reality? All the enemies we made team up and fuck us over real hard. Sideways. You know what I mean? Like, that movie, Leave the World Behind, was some crazy shit. That title caught me off. Like, it caught me like, ooh, what is this? Leave the world behind? I'm down to leave the world behind. This world sucks ass. But that movie really opens up your eyes to the shit we've done, to the enemies we have. And the shit the enemies are all teaming up and putting all their weapons and forces together against us. We don't have a chance. If they knock our satellites out, we're fucked. We're fucked. No satellite phones, no phone, nothing. We're fucked. Right? Human nature at its finest. No, don't tip it over. Why are you gonna tip it over? No. No. You're learning from your older sister when she gets mad and tips over chairs. No, you're not gaining no more titty. No. No, you gain it at bedtime. You're gaining it at bedtime. She just bugs to bug. Uh-oh. Daddy's coming for you. Run! 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 Cole isn't really that dirty, but it's hard work. Imagine how hot it is in those mines. So, but yeah, I'm hoping president gets elected. Because if we have a female as president, no offense to females, I'm a female myself. Imagine we get our period once a month. We're going to be at war once a month when she's going through all those emotions. But of course, she's already probably went through menopause and shit. So, right? Shit. But it's funny because if you guys watch The Simpsons, they predicted all this shit years ago. And it's crazy. They predicted that we're going to have a running female president with the season where Lisa was female president and Bart was the fuck up of her family. Oh shit, we're fucked. If Harris did not go through menopause and she gets a period once a month, we're gonna be going to war once a month because that bitch is gonna have feelings, like emotions everywhere. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not trying to be sexist or anything, but the fact that females, we let ourselves get run by emotions a lot of the time. I'm speaking for myself, especially. Sometimes I let the emotions get the best of me, and then I say stupid shit when in reality I'm not even thinking or analyzing what the fuck is going on through my head. So I can already imagine a female president. That is not going to be the best of choices for us. I still think Trump should take presidency because Trump has a lot of good ideas to run this U.S. and he's a businessman, so he can bring this economy back to where it was before. You serious? You have one brother in prison for making moonshine? That's fucking crazy. Oh, I tried moonshine, honey. That shit, ooh! You might as well get a bottle of rubbing alcohol and down that shit. That's how it tastes.
No, it doesn't. It does not taste like rubbing alcohol.
That's how it tasted to me because I had pure alcohol.
Fuck, for real? Ew.
Because when I lived up north, we went to these hillbillies and they give them to you in mayonnaise jars. Oh man, that shit was brutal. Michael did not do it. It was just me and the homie that drank that shit, man. But fuck. It's a miracle we didn't get fucking alcohol poisoning. No, my ex-husband was a wuss. He did not want to try moonshine. He's like, I don't want to try liquor from a mayonnaise bottle. Okay, whatever. Me and the homie mixed it up. Still tastes horrible, but we got so effed up. All I remember is waking up in the garage with the homies fucking knocked out next to me, and then my ex-husband fucking right there too, just smoking, watching us all laying on our sides throwing up. I take 6 jars of moonshine to get. What the fuck? Wow. That is crazy. 1 jar had me and my friends so fucked up. To the point we were just laying on our sides throwing up, not giving a fuck that we were laying on our throw up. That's how fucked up we were. Damn. Yeah, if you drink 6, damn, that's alcohol poisoning right there. Moonshine, hell yeah. Not even 3 shots. Shit. Y'all making me. Well, we were kids back then when we got drunk, so. But yeah, that shit was. I always want to try since I saw the show Moonshiners or whatever, where they make moonshine illegally and they have to like get it across or whatever. Well, since I saw that show, I'm like, I need to try moonshine. I need to get my hands on some real legit moonshine. Not the fucking wannabe shit they sell at stores saying it's moonshine because I need moonshine. If you find yourself some hillbillies and you get some moonshine, that's some moonshine right there. That's some real top shit. That's true. 1 glass and you're ready to hit like 2 clubs. Buy a treadmill? I actually want to, but where the fuck am I going to put in this 1-bedroom apartment? So my husband's talking about when we get a house, he wants a whole gym in the garage. And I'm like, that's fine. Better for me. I don't got to pay a gym membership. Wouldn't try to get around back of a pickup truck. True. Oh my god. No. You're not playing with mommy's important notebook. Oh yeah, but that's how we were. We were on our sides, throwing up like no fucks given. Like we were just like, bleh.
Why are you crying?
She's bored.
Come here.
See, she's playing hard again now. My daughter just bugs to bug. Oh shit. At 16, you're drinking moonshine? Oh no. I remember for my 15th birthday, I didn't want no party or anything. I just wanted to be in my room by myself. I stole one of my sister's expensive wine bottles, popped that shit open in my room, got so drunk. Came out, my mom was so pissed, and I'm like, Ma, I'm hungry. She's like, well, make yourself something to eat. I'm like, no, I want Lucy's. And then when she took me to Lucy's on my way back, hurry up, I gotta pee. She's like, that's what you get for getting drunk. I'm like, it was my birthday present to myself. Oh yeah, I'm 38 right now. I cannot drink like I did in my 20s. No way, no way. So there is no way. I actually don't drink anymore. I've been offered alcoholic beverages by my neighbors, but since my husband quit and he's almost a year sober, I don't want to drink because I don't want to provoke him to want to drink. So, you started drinking moonshine at 7 years old. I'll give you mad props for that shit. Your liver's a champ, man. Fuck that. You train your liver good. Your liver's a champ. Fuck that. I speak both English and Spanish. I'm not so fluent in Spanish, pero sí lo puedo hablar, pero no muy bien. So, Spanish was my second language. English was my first. So, I learned Spanish in school. My mom only spoke Spanish, so trying to communicate with her was very, very hard. Because my sister adopted me and I was raised by my sister. Because my mom thought I was her menopause at 43. And nope, here I come. Coming out of her vagina like, what in America? So, but yeah. She didn't know she was pregnant with me until she was giving birth. She was actually one of those true stories. I didn't know I was pregnant. So, yeah, she thought she was going through menopause, but no, mommy, here I come, sliding out. No, she had a C-section with me, because back then in 85 when I was born, I had the cord wrapper on my neck. Back then they didn't know how to unwrap it naturally, so she had to have a C-section because of it. But now they know what's up, because my son had his cord wrapped around his neck, so did my daughter. One of my daughters, not my recent daughter, one of my daughters. And they right away unwrapped it, and they're like, all right, keep pushing. So, but yeah. I have 5 kids. I originally wanted 6, but with this little girl giving me such a hard time and gray hairs already, I'm like, I'm good. I'll stick with 5. 5 is good. I don't need a freaking minivan full of kids. An SUV would be fine. Oh, you're born 87. Cool. I'm from California, Palmdale, California. But I was originally born and raised in Los Angeles in a very nice historic neighborhood. But we ended up moving down here to the Antelope Valley, which I love. I don't got a minivan right now. I got a Mini Cooper is what I got. But 3 of my kids live with my ex-husband and 2 live with me. My youngest one is with my current husband. But I have one of my daughters with me because she's like the most troublemaker of them all. My ex-husband can't control her. So, which is why he sent her to live with me. Because he knows I don't play around. And she knows I don't play around. You do something stupid, I'm about to smack you. I don't care. Call DCFS on my ass. Like, here's a phone. I give it to her. Like, she knows I don't play. And she respects me more than she respects her dad. But when I do buy a house later on this year, I'm going to have my other oldest daughter move in with me. She just wants to finish 8th grade out in the valley and then come out here and move in with me. So I was like, that's fine. You can do high school out here. It's fine. Whatever. One month younger than you? Oh, no. My current husband is 7 years younger than me. He's 32. I'm 38. And then my ex-husband is only 3 years younger than me. So, oh, you were born in 88. Awesome. Yeah, we're 80 babies. 80s were the best. I wish I was actually a teenager for Woodstock. I would have loved to go to Woodstock. That was one of my wishes. I wish I could go to Woodstock. It was all about peace and love, man. Now you go to a concert, it's all about fucking fighting who's best, who's, yeah, no. So, oh, thank you, I appreciate that. Oh yeah, I'm an open book. Even in my shorts and my vlogs, I'm an open book. I have nothing to hide. If people can learn from my mistakes, better for them, so they don't go through the bullshit I went through. Oh, no one taught me how to drink. I was just pounding them drinks when I was in my 20s. I was a really bad alcoholic in my 20s. Like when I was coming down bad on my current husband because he was a really bad alcoholic, when I went through my Instagram, I deleted everything, of course, but when I went through it, I just had posts of empty bottles of Patron, because Patron tequila is my thing. I will drink that day every day, all day. Like, that's my shit. That's my jam. So I just had pictures of empty bottles of Patron, the largest size, all the way to the smallest, like, bottles of fucking Mississippi mud. Like, oh my god, so much shit that I had on there. I was like, holy crap, I was a real bad alcoholic in my 20s. Pepper water? What does that do? It doesn't give you a hangover? That's the reason I don't drink no more. I can't deal with no hangovers. I can't. I've tried taking them hangover pills when you drink and they don't work for shit. Oh, Grey Goose? Oh, that's another shit. Hell yeah. If I'm gonna go for vodka, it's gonna be Grey Goose. Best believe. It has to be. That or Sky vodka. But Grey Goose is my number one go-to for vodka. Tequila, Patron. Patron and Don Julio. And it has to be silver. I don't like the añejo one or the gold one. No. It has to be Patron silver or Don Julio silver. I don't fuck with the other ones. I can't. It's just, ugh. I can't.
Don't go in there for.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Because it tastes good, but it has like that spicy aftertaste. You're right. But I still love it though. It's funny because the last time me and my current husband got drunk in the other apartments before we moved here, we promised ourselves we were not going to drink the whole bottle. Tell me why? We both woke up. I woke up naked. He woke up clothed. The bottle was broken in the living room. And then my neighbors told me that I was outside trying to pee in their garden. And my husband was pulling me in the house. I was trying to pull my pants down. And that was off of Grey Goose vodka. And so, that was a great, yeah. That was the last time and no more. I can't, man. Having to wake up to my neighbors telling me, hey, you were trying to piss on my garden in the morning. I was like, what? Me? No, that's not me. But yeah, I was like, holy shit. Yeah, we drank the whole bottle. We were gonna only drink half, but I downloaded a freaking spinning game, adult game, party game, whatever, and we were having so much fun to the point we blacked out, and the bottle ended up broken in the living room. All my clothes was in the living room. Why I stripped naked, I don't know. I think I probably got super hot or something. And my son was even staying over. He didn't come out of the room for shit because he didn't know what was going on. He said he just heard a bunch of laughing and rustling around. He's like, I don't want to come out to you guys doing the do. And I'm like, well, we weren't doing the do. I don't think so, at least. Because I don't remember that night very well. It's kind of groggy and foggy, you know? Coffee, too. Ooh, you know what I like to mix with coffee? Bailey's. Ooh, I use that instead of creamer. Sometimes, you know, back then in my 20s, I had to get an early head start, so I would make some coffee, and my mom, too. She would fucking Kahlua. Oh, my God, I don't know if I pronounced it right, the Kahlua or whatever. She would pour half that shit in her cup, and then by the time 10 o'clock came, she was already happy and laughing, shooting me money. What the hell is this for, Mom? Buy whatever you want. Okay, say no more. Hey, you got some bud? I'm telling you, I was bad. I did grow up in a wealthy family, but I was never into material shit. My cousins were, but I just saw how snobby and how they were with all that material shit. It just didn't call my name. I don't care about it. I don't care about it up to right now. I don't care about it back then. Like, I'm a materialistic person, you know? For God's sake, my wedding rings. I didn't want a real diamond. My husband wanted to give me a real diamond, but I don't believe in real diamonds because of blood diamonds. You feel me? So I told him he's gonna give me a ring. He's gonna give me a lab grown diamond, not a real one, because I don't like where they come from. So I'm I'm a minimalist. So for me, less is better. The less shit I have, better for me. But now when it comes to makeup, that's a whole other story. I never have enough makeup. I always want more and more and more and more. So Irish coffee, no, I've never tried that. I would like to try Irish coffee. I tried Armenian coffee. I tried Russian, Colombian, and Guatemalan. Dude, the Guatemalan coffee was like meth in liquid form, because that shit had me on one. I couldn't stop talking for shit. Hey, get out of the trash. No. Sorry guys, my daughter started going into the trash for the box of crackers. Cuban crack, oh my god. Cuban coffee is Cuban crack.
You're not stupid, you're staying quiet.
And I have some right now too, Colombian roast. That's the coffee we like to drink, Colombian roast. Hell yeah. My sister will go to Starbucks, order a vanilla latte with 6 extra shots, dude. 6. My sister was on one all the time. I tried drinking it the way I was so jittery. Woo. I was like, this ain't worth it.
Shot down this way.
Too much caffeine. I prefer caffeine in this form.
I'm going on top.
I can drink 2-liter Pepsis every day, all day. And that's why I gained so much weight. No, I'm playing.
He's up here.
Oh, well, when I'm tired, I love that feeling of being up. Thank you.
That motherfucker was on the bridge. That's...
Caffeine jitters, yes. I would get that a lot too when I would drink Red Bulls. I actually gave myself a heart attack once because I decided to drink 2 6-pack of Red Bulls when I was 17. I remember going to school, getting off the taxi, not feeling so well. Next thing you know, I wake up in the hospital and them telling me I had a heart attack. I was like, what the fuck? I'm only 16. But it was because of the Red Bull. And back then, epinephrine was legal, and I was taking a bunch of epinephrine to lose weight because back then I was 260 pounds. Not right now. Right now I'm tipping 200 pounds, but I like my thick body. I don't want to be skinny. What's what? Caffeine jitters? When you drink too much caffeine, you start shaking. So, epinephrine, basically, they still use it in hospitals only if you're dead and they're trying to jumpstart your heart. It's like the big ass needle they stick in your heart to jumpstart it, full of epinephrine. It's an upper. And back then, I was taking pills that I stole from CVS to lose weight that had a bunch of epinephrine in it. Because the more active you get, the faster you lose weight. And I was taking 6 to 8 pills of these a day, plus the Red Bull. I really fucked myself up. So they told me I had to stop. And they told my sister, okay, she's taking diet pills plus Red Bull. She's going to kill herself. And that's when my sister asked me, where'd you get the pills from? And I'm like, I stole them. Of course they're not going to sell them to me. I was a minor. So I told her I stole them. I'm not, like I said, I don't lie. I'm not a good liar. I suck at lying.
I got your radiation, bro.
Yes. The movie Crank. Yeah, that's a good movie. That's what epinephrine is. You see how his endorphins and his epinephrine levels gets down? He has to raise up his freaking what do you call it? Epinephrine, adrenaline. He has to raise up his adrenaline to keep the epinephrine up. Which is why he screws his female in the middle of public. At first, she's like, "What are you doing?" And then she's like, "Oh yeah." That shit was funny. That shit had me going. Oh man, I love Jason Statham. He is an awesome actor. He is so awesome. What are you trying to get from here? I'm almost gonna come off, baby. I don't have time for you.
I just wanted to see what you were doing, mommy. So I just
Yeah.
I'm just gonna pick up your stuff like you're on the floor because I want to see it because it's so beautiful. Oh my god. Oh my.
Yeah, that movie is a shit, dude. That movie is a shit. So.
Got it?
I remember when it came out.
No. Fuck. Go to mine. I think I have a lead on you.
No, where did you see it? What streaming service can I see that movie in?
Go on top, where you could go
I have Hulu, Max, Paramount, Prime Video, Netflix, and Disney. So if I can see it on one of those platforms, then we're good. Because I'm always open to a good movie.
And you hit you when you're on the bridge. It didn't do shit. It wasn't doing shit. So I'm pretty sure I have that.
TV? Okay, I don't have TV. I don't pay for cable. I just pay for streaming services.
If I had to stay in my bag, I probably took it off the radio. You should get right when I get ready, like on the bridge.
Alright, trust me. You won't be disappointed with that movie. You won't. It's on Netflix.
Hard right?
It's a really good movie, really good actors. Sorry, Coco.
He's on that bridge, bro. He was behind that box.
Alrighty. What's the name? Oh shit. My phone just gave me the I'm gonna die battery. God, I thought you tripped, dude.
No, sorry.
I was supposed to start laughing.
Right there. Yep. Motherfucker. That was my box right there.
What the hell?
Right
Stop
right there.
chapstick on me.
Yep. Popped out of nowhere.
So, what are you guys planning to do this evening? I'm gonna have to get off in a few. I don't want my phone dying on you guys. That would really, really suck ass.
The hollow shell or the big fat solid shotgun bullet?
But, Jesus, you closed the soda so I can open it. Oh, I love Pepsi. I seriously, if I wake up and I don't have Pepsi, I'll have a break loose. I wake up and I don't got bud or cigarettes, I can care less. But if I wake up and I don't have Pepsi or someone drowned on Pepsi, they're gonna walk their ass to the store and buy me another one ASAP. I don't care how hot it is. So.
She's lying, guys. She don't know what she's saying.
No, my husband's awesome. He went the brinking heat, the brink of the heat to go get me a sodas. So. Shit, hell yeah. I see people walking without shirts. I don't blame them. It's hot as fuck. But of course, us women can't do that because the minute we do, they'll report us. There's a naked lady walking down the street, topless. So, yeah, we don't got that luxury. Unless you're a transgender and you chopped your tits off, then I guess you're free to go without a shirt, because, no. But I ain't chopping these babies off anytime soon. Not unless I get breast cancer, then they can have them. I don't want that. But thank God breast cancer doesn't run in my family. Just cervical cancer, which I already had and beat in 2010. And leukemia, which I have not gotten, thank God. But I already had cervical cancer once. I beat it. And I need to go get checked again because I have not gotten checked. I don't like getting checked, but it's something I have to fucking do, which I don't like. I've been procrastinating, but fuck it, I guess. Oh, what the fuck? Your papa served in Vietnam? That's crazy. is crazy. Just reminds you of the movie Pearl Harbor and all that shit. It's like, fuck, the shit he probably went through was worse. Oh, I thought my daughter was fighting with my husband. I'm like, oh no, here they go again. But they're just talking.
That shit's so lifestyle.
What?
Like when cats, you remember? Okay, look, I remember when I had a cat with Lucy, and we let her, like, the parents were like, neuter her before you let her out, neuter her before you let her out. No, nothing's gonna happen. We let the cat out and it gets fucking beaten.
Yes, I know.
By another cat. And then Kaden was telling me right now that, shut up, the same thing happened to our cat. I was like, no way, for real? She's like, yeah, then my dad had to kick it off, and then the cat ran inside the house, and he stayed there for a week. He got traumatized. Poor Lucita. That's what sucks about being the cats, though. That's what happens to them if they're not neutered.
Yeah. That's why I don't like cats. I don't like cleaning no litter box. I'm good. Dogs, I take them out, they shit, pick it up with a doggy bag, we good. I'm a dog person. I ain't no cat person. I don't like cats. My ex-husband has like 6 motherfucking cats because his girl is a cat lady. So I'm not no cat. I'm good. I know Papa is another word for grandpa. Okay, I don't know anything about the Pacific Front. I didn't pay that much attention in high school when I should have. But
son of a bitch! He's around again. Wait from there.
I'll get off once my phone's at 15%. Right now we're at 19, so we're doing good. Yeah, I should have charged my phone before I went live, but it was just a spur of the moment thing. I asked my husband, can I go live? Is it okay? He's like, yeah. Because, you know, we have a baby. We got to both juggle the baby. So, we both multitask. That's how we do things here. If we want to get shit done. Oh, she's running. My daughter almost fell. It's like, oh. Don't eat that, Coco. That's not edible. Ew, what the hell is he eating? Ew.
Yeah, he did. What's going on, CeeLo?
Oh, wow. See, I don't have the balls. Like, when I was growing up, I did veer off the path of being a good girl, so my parents sent me to boot camp. That was not fun. And I was there for 2 fucking weeks.
Shut me up.
So, if that's what military is like, there's no way I can do it. There's no way I'll make it through boot camp. But that changed my life. I came out being a better person to my family, more behaved. I'm pretty much sure my parents didn't do that. I don't know where I would be right now because I was really going the wrong way. But that's what happens when you have access to so much money and they just give it to you without you earning it, and you don't know what to do with all this money besides buying drugs. So that's what happened to me.
Monica, what time is it?
6:13. Why? She is trying so hard to take the clothes out of that hamper. Your daughter.
What about her?
She's trying so hard to take that clothes out of the hamper. All that clothes in there is clean. It's your clothes, you gotta put it away. And my clothes are her clothes. My daughter is fighting with... Oh, hell yeah. I don't do drugs no more. I just smoke pot here and there. Not as much as my husband, but...
Coffee. A lot of coffee.
Oh, yeah. He's a coffee drinker. I wake up sometimes really tired, so what's the point of smoking pot if I'm already tired? You know, I'll wait till at night when my kids are asleep, and then I'll smoke up a storm, and then I'll be like, deuces, I'm going to bed. But right now we're dry, so... My husband's been kind of suffering because he don't have his ganja, but I don't care about that. As long as I have my Pepsi, I'm happy. I can care less about cigarettes and ganja right now. I am fiending for a cigarette, I'm not gonna lie, which is why I'm vaping. But it just makes me fiend for cigarettes more. But I really need to quit. I don't want to stain my teeth. They're like so perfectly white. I just bleached them. I don't want to stain my teeth. That's why I brush them all the time after I drink soda and smoke. Because just, I pay so much for these teeth. I don't want to stain them. You feel me? I don't want to stain them. I don't want to dirty them. Like, no want nothing to happen to my teeth. I pay so much money for these damn teeth.
What?
So yeah, that's the main reason I want to quit smoking, because I don't want to stain my fucking teeth. I paid so much money for them that I don't want to stain them, and that's why I want to quit smoking. Do I do reaction videos? No, I thought of it. My daughter told me, she's like, why don't you react to your old school videos? And I'm like, oh my god, because they're so cringy. If you guys go all the way to like the first videos I posted, they're so cringy, so bad quality, like.
Whoa, you are not.
But I should do a reaction video. You're the second person that brings that up. I should do a reaction video to one of my videos. I just gotta figure out how. I can probably do it on my laptop, but oh my god. Can I help you with something, baby?
No.
Okay. But yeah, that'd be fun to do. Hi. Okay, making sure my baby's good in the hood. Put her in the walker and just give her her bottle. I know, but she don't want to go in there. I know, she don't want to go in. What's that, a video? It's not gonna make me throw up and react that way, right? Because that'd be some kind of fucked up shit to do. So, because my brother once, when I was with my ex-husband, was telling him about this porn video called 2 Girls in 1 Cup. And when I was like, what the fuck is that? My brother's like, you don't want to see it. I'm like, why? When he explained it to me, I was already throwing up. So I'm glad I didn't get to see that. But yes, my ex-husband and his best friend did a reaction video to that shit, and it was priceless. They couldn't hold it in. They both threw up. And the fact that I caught that on camera was so priceless. Oh my god. But back then, YouTube didn't exist. So, it's crazy. Our generation, the people who were born in the 80s and raised in the 90s, we got away with so much shit. Because we didn't have camera phones. We didn't have social media. We didn't have the internet. So we literally got away with so much shit. Like, when I think about it, God, if an iPhone existed back then when I was growing up, I would have been viral for the most stupidest shit ever. So that's why I'm glad all that shit didn't exist back then when I was growing up. Okay. It's not gonna get me canceled, is it? The song is not crazy. Well, I'll probably get copyrighted for sure.
By Arsenal.
Okay, I really am craving a Snapple. This is peach mango. Each time I smoke this shit, I want a Snapple. Peach mango Snapple. That's how it tastes.
You're my Snapple.
Aw, and you're my peach. So, oh shit, phone went down to 18%. Yeah, but growing up was crazy. It really was. Crazy in a good way. I can't say it was crazy in a bad way. Crazy in a good way. But I had to learn a lot of shit as an adult that my parents did not teach me as a young child. They had me living in La La Land. They didn't have me living in reality.
You got someone behind you for?
I had to learn that as an adult. Once I started the workforce at 21 and everything. I got my first job at the age of 21. That's embarrassing. When they asked me, how come you never worked before? Because my parents got me everything. You know how that sounded to the manager when I answered? Like, but the funny thing is, I left the store after the interview. And she went running, chasing for me, looking for me. She's like, can you start tomorrow as a manager? I was like, okay, sure. And then within a month, I became district manager.
Get that motherfucker.
Not even my 90-day probation. I became a district manager within a month.
I fucking lit his ass up with this fucking...
Me too. When I was younger, I was a wild drunk. A sloppy drunk too. Embarrassing to say. I was a sloppy drunk.
Cool.
So,
Fucker. Oh my God.
but that's why now as an adult, I drink just to socialize. If I even drink. But if I'm driving, are you okay? Because seriously, you sound lunatic.
I love you.
Over a fucking game, honey. Like, if you were winning and losing real money, I would understand. I'll break my phone too, but over a game? Actually, I'll shut the fuck up right there because I've broken controllers off my Xbox when I would lose on Halo. See, I have. Okay, I'll shut up right there. Yeah, I'll shut up. Hey, man, I fucking was almost winning and then they come out of nowhere and shoot me? Hell yeah, this is gonna piss me off. I'm a Halo freak. I love Halo. I'm an Xbox freak. So, but yeah, I've broken a couple controllers because I would get really pissed off. My brother too, and then there we go to GameStop to buy 2 more controllers. At one point we bought 4 controllers because we knew we were gonna end up breaking them. So we would buy them pre-owned, used, because we were gonna end up breaking them anyways when we get pissed off. Well, I'll talk about driving in 4 different states. Can I ask why? Or is this state, California, one of them, you can't talk about it?
That was bullshit. And even me and CeeLo told him, go over there, bro. Like,
Baby girl's getting tired. That's why she was bugging me for titty, because she wants to go to bed. But I don't want her to go to bed this early. It's only 6:22. If she goes to bed this early, she wakes up at 5. And not, well, I woke up at 3 because I couldn't sleep for shit. So I woke up at 3, went out, smoked a stogie with my husband, came back in. I have a spinal cord stimulator. So what that does, it takes away the pain because I was in a very bad car accident. So I have to charge the battery inside me. I don't think you guys can see it if I was to show it to you guys. Protruding through my back. No, I don't think you guys will be able to tell. I'm too fat. I'm too fat. You guys won't be able to see the lump. But I feel it though. And I saw my battery was going to die. And if my battery dies, I get really bad back pain. So I decided to watch an episode of The Kardashians just to keep me up and charge. And by the time I was done charging, I was ready to knock out. I was like, okay, I'm ready to go to sleep. I wasn't even paying attention to The Kardashians. I just needed something to keep me stimulated so I didn't fall asleep while charging, because that is not safe. That is dangerous. So
you're having your first what?
But yeah, I have an internal battery that I have to charge on a daily basis. That's why they make fun of me and they say I'm a robot, which technically I am considered half human, half cyborg because of the stupid battery implant inside me. So I guess I am some type of cyborg. Beep boop, beep boop. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, they make fun of me all the time when I'm charging. Or I tell my husband, I need a charge. He's like, oh, you want me to go get you your beep boop robot charger? And I'm like, yeah, go give me my damn charger. So, oh no, we're down to 16%. Once it hits 15%, I have to go because I don't want it to hang up on you guys. Man, when I was born, my mom brought me home in her arms. They didn't require car seats. Back then, they didn't require seatbelts. Even now, if you have an old school car that doesn't have seatbelts because it didn't require it back then, Now legally you can still have that car without seatbelts because that's how it was modified back then. But I think they passed a law where now you have to install seatbelts in them. But there's no airbag, so good luck. Oh, her favorite episode ended. So that's why she's upset.
Okay, Doc, could you ready up, please?
I'll be honest. When I sit in the back, I don't wear seatbelts. I just don't know why. I'm already sitting in the back. I feel constricted enough. Now wearing a seatbelt is just making it worse. So that's why I don't wear a seatbelt when I sit in the back. In the front, yes. Because I don't feel safe in the front. It's too open. But in the back. Like, in the next few months, I plan to buy me another Cadillac Escalade. I already own 4 of them. I sold my recent one because of the gas prices and the mileage. It would get me... Yeah, me too. Most of my childhood. My sister's husband had a truck, a Toyota. And he had a camper in the back, so we would be sitting down in the back all the time, going to the movies, going out, because of course we all couldn't fit in the front. So she would put her son, my nephew, in the front, and all the older kids and us would go in the back in the flatbed. Even in Utah, we went in the flatbed with no camper, and that was fun. We were telling them to go faster, but of course they don't want us flying out, because yeah, that would not be fun. But it was fun riding in the back of the camper with no camper. I mean, in the back of the truck with no camper. I said it backwards. But yeah, this new generation, they never will know what we had to go through with dial-up internet. When one's using the internet, the other person can't use a phone, and they're fighting back and forth. Hell yeah, that's what's up. I like the Rams. And the Fords, F-150s too. I had a Ford F-150 extended flatbed at one point. But I gave it to my ex-husband. That was my car. But shit, just to fill that shit up was like $100 and something bucks. Back then, 16 years ago. Now imagine now, he still has that truck up to this day. But he doesn't drive it. It's just sitting in his front driveway. So that's why I'm thinking I want to get another Escalade, but I don't know. I just want an SUV with 3 rows. It doesn't necessarily have to be an Escalade, but I'm just an Escalade lover. I love Cadillacs. I love Escalades. You know, I love Lincoln Navigators as well, but they suck. They're not really as good. And then with Cadillacs, the thing I like about it is they have OnStar, which has saved my ass so many times with my Escalade. Especially when I took it to the dealership to get the brakes done. They didn't do them right, so one of the pillars fell off. And I didn't have no brakes, so I called OnStar. I'm like, dude, I'm going 20 miles on the street. I have no brakes. I'm about to hit a red light. I'm about to pass by a school. A bunch of kids are crossing. I can't stop my car. I'm like, I need help. You know, and they send cops quick. But I told them, if the cops don't get here by the time I hit a certain point, I'm going to have to crash my car because I'm not going to run over a bunch of kids. And that's what I ended up doing. I ended up having to crash my car on the sidewalk so it would stop. It did fuck up my wheel, but when the cops came, they checked me out. I was good. They checked out my car, and they're like, where did you get your car that's fixed? I'm like, at Pasadena Cadillac dealership. Like, take it back. They didn't do a good job. And when I called them, told them exactly what happened, the police explained to them exactly what happened. They were like, we'll send a tow truck to go pick you up right now. And I'm like, best believe you better, because I'm about to sue the fuck out of you guys. I had to crash stop my car. My poor baby. The whole tire, they fixed it all up though. You never had internet? Oh my god. I don't know what life is without internet now, but yeah, we had internet, but it was such to dial. We had AOL, then AOL Messenger. Remember the group chats? You would get in there, just talk shit. Oh man. The internet was not restricted back then. It was free reign for everyone. Pedophiles, idiots, I was one of those idiots. So, but now everything's more restricted, FDA shit. Like, even for me as an influencer, there's a section in the FDA that I have to disclose if I'm ever doing a partnership paid program with someone or anything like that. I have to disclose it and make sure you guys know it's a paid partnership. You know, because some influencers kind of they stay in the gray line where they leave it in tiny print or in their below description bar, knowing it has to be right where people can see it. You know, that's a lot of influencers are getting fined for that shit. So I'm not one of them. I disclose whenever I'm doing a partnership or a paid promotion. So, and plus, I don't like lying to my subscribers or followers. That's just not who I am. And I don't like to get into controversies or have other people make videos with me that I'm lying or I got caught up in this shit. No. I'm trying to avoid all that altogether. Therefore, that's why I'm very honest and very brutally honest. And I don't sugarcoat shit. Well, guys, it is 6:30. I've been having a blast on here with you guys, but I do have to put my baby to bed. This is the time I start her routine to get her to bed, and my phone's already at 15%. Once it hits 10, it will turn off on me. So I love you guys. I had so much fun. Thank you guys for subscribing. For those of you that subscribed, and if you didn't subscribe, subscribe so you guys can come back and join me in my lives and have fun. If you had fun, if not, you guys don't have to come back. But I love you guys. I had so much fun with you guys. I will see you guys in my next live. For now, I am going off to put my baby to bed. Mwah. Have a wonderful night, guys.